All right, today is, what is today? 27th? August 27th, 2026. We got our dogs out walking at Jaycee Park just before dark. Who's pooping? Annie? Oh, did you bring a bag? Yeah, because we're up here front. There's trash cans over here on the way over this way. Oh, we might as well turn that off. I don't want to hear that net. Steady stream of people coming out of here. I guess their football games or baseball games are over. I don't know how they stand it. Well, where we come out is this time of the night anymore. With our dogs, we still take a walk without the dogs sometimes in town. Our dogs can't take this heat. At least a couple of them can't. Watch out, some other dog, somebody didn't clean that one up. Looks like the more expensive the vehicle they got, the faster they go. Is that them again, John? Lock them out. We don't park here that often because of there's sometimes some gal that takes her dogs out here. Another one? Good thing you got enough bags. There's sure enough of those $100,000 vehicles driving around. I guess they're all flexi or something. Got them all? Hopefully they all went. There's the trash can here. Somebody's over there again. I got the gate open. I did lock that, right? Pretty sure I did. I was waiting for you, but then I don't remember if I locked it. I don't usually leave that gate open like that. Somebody's yelling. That guy in the motorcycle? Uh-oh. I see somebody on this road, John. Is he coming our way? Man, oh man. Well, let's walk. Which way? But he must have saw us. Looks like somebody maybe farther down too. I'm not sure. I should have brought my binocular. Yeah, he must have saw us and went that way. Either that or that's where he parked. I don't see anybody else. Well, we'll keep him on the leash till we get up there farther. I would let him go in that one field. Yeah, a lot of people came out today. I don't know how they do it. 105 degrees. Yeah, look at that. They're running with their dog. Big dog, too. Seeing if anybody hit any more home runs out of the park. There's a bunch of vehicles over here. I don't see too many people in the field. That's the weirdest. They have like 3 kids in one spot in the outfield. I think it's just some guy hitting the balls to them. Do what?
Tennis ball. Middle of the alley.
Tennis ball.
Yeah, right there.
Like a brand new white ball. Well, I don't know. It's really white. Like it's brand new. Yeah, it's a freaking tennis ball. It's yellow. Are they hitting with a... They're not trying to hit with a tennis ball, are they? Maybe that guy would... They're using tennis balls. They're using tennis balls, not baseballs. Well, they don't want to... The kids get hurt or what? You have tennis rackets? No way. He's using a tennis racket. Okay. Well, they got another one now. I don't think they noticed me throwing it in there, though. Let's go a little bit different. We'll cut off that way and then go into the field. And then we'll go into the field and come back, walk back to the truck. Small little storms here and there. Nothing substantial. That one has the most chance. That was probably over the mountain somewhere. Lucky you don't know what to do. Like, am I able to run ahead or not? This ain't quite what she runs on usually. That's pretty crowded at the cancer field. A whole lot of people over there. Let's have some kind of game going over here. A whole lot of people came out today. I cut across, but there's too many stickers. But we got cars over here, so not sure what I'm gonna do with Lucky.
Here, Jaycee Park.
Yeah, there's a couple cars I saw. I don't want her to get too far ahead of us. Lucky. Good girl. Let's try to keep her close till we get over to the field. We may have to put her on a leash. Lucky. They come hauling butt down this road a lot of times. 15 miles an hour and they go 55. Come on, Lucky. Keep an eye. Should be able to hear them before they get here. That sun is just a little bit before it goes down. Tonight's is supposed to be a partial eclipse of the moon, 96%. Should be pretty good. We're thinking about setting up a camera. We have a telescope camera, I call it. I don't know. But we want to, it said about 10 o'clock at night, it'd probably be the best time. Last time I filmed the full moon, I got a copyright strike. Some jerk, but some other channel claimed it was his footage of the full moon. I didn't know they could copyright the full moon. I have a crescent moon video up there with that same camera. I didn't get no strikes on that. I was so pissed off, I just deleted it. Sent him a nasty thing saying just because you have one of those cameras doesn't mean that you could copyright that. Nobody else could use it. I didn't even know his video existed. In fact, I thought it was a vertical video. Mine wasn't even vertical. But he claimed that it was his moon. And I stole his footage. Which I can't believe. Well. Then I went to look on YouTube and they said, well, if they decide that they could look and say, oh yeah, we made a mistake. Otherwise, they just claim it and YouTube doesn't do a dang thing about it. Next thing you know, you get sued for videotaping the moon. I read that some of the AI crap they got out here now can recognize or somehow flag a video that's of the full moon and flag it as being copyrighted. Another reason AI sucks. What you doing? Rolling in the grass? I got bit by something on my back. Oh, there's an orange Jeep again. They must have a bunch of those orange Jeeps. Bulldog orange. My late wife liked orange. But I sure wouldn't have a vehicle with orange. Unless I lived in New Zealand. New Zealand, they have vehicles. I painted that a lot for some reason. Oh, I gotta scratch my back. Oh, thank you, tree. Yeah, I see it coming up. It's a full moon tonight, right? 96% is pretty close to 100%. We already got a tripod set up. We have to set up the camera and get it focused. All that stuff. Wish we had a motor that would track it. That'd be neat to film the whole thing. Probably just take it when it's mostly at its maximum. Maybe take a few photos. Make another video. I'm talking a lot in this one. It probably won't even go up. I filmed last night here, and I didn't bother putting that up. Or did I even film? Did I turn my camera on yesterday when we were here, John?
I don't know.
I think I did, but I don't think I put it up. It was either last night or the night before. Mike was texting me constantly, and I didn't want to put it up because all those texts. Besides, everybody's tired of that. Anybody that ever looks at this tired of all these Jaycee Park videos. Sure, a lot of people go over there.
Good evening. The time is 7:30 p.m.
There's only one time I was part of this Artesia scene here, Jaycee Park. When we first got here, I made a friend, Andy Guzman. He showed me all around. He had a snow cone, whatever those things are, you know, that's kind of like where they fit. Those food trucks, but it was a snow cone truck or something. And I helped them, I remember. They were doing that out here one, I think it was 4th of July, but I'm not sure. It was hot. They were wanting it's weird, the one they wanted was the pickle juice one of those snow cones. I always thought that was strange.
Aaron always liked the pickle.
I thought that was a weird one.
I prefer the gravy. They give these little paper cones. Real thin paper cones.
Yeah. I think they were like 50 cents back then. Yeah, they might have been a quarter, yeah. I went to them at Roswell one time. They had it wasn't quite a store, it was for merchants. And they had big, huge jars of all the different juices and stuff that he used in his business.
It'll be about an hour until the eclipse starts.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll I don't know. We'll see if, because I'm not going to stay out there till 1 o'clock in the morning. They said the maximum is going to be around 10. Maybe we might be out there. I figure around 9:30, 10.
10, 12 is whenever it's
Check it out.
mountain time.
Then wait for that guy to claim that it was his video.
Scam site.
Yeah, it was a scam site. I looked it up. But who knows what they could do? They could take down. I've been hearing all kinds of horror stories. Somehow these scammers somehow get control of your channel, of your YouTube channel. Or if they ever saw the yellow ball, the tennis ball. Was that the tennis ball one or the next one? This was a tennis ball, right?
Looks like they did, but I don't see that part.
Yeah.
It is with that tennis ball out in the parking lot now.
What, over there?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to go get that one. Sounds like the go, go, go guy from the other ballpark. I'd be telling the kids, go out there and find it. Maybe tennis balls are cheap nowadays. Baseballs must be cheap. I find them out here all the time. And over by that softball field, we find those big old softballs out in the field. I guess people have more money than I did when I was a kid. Yeah, show them partial clips. No, just kidding. It's nice in the red tonight, sort of. All this, well, they had some fires, didn't they, up there in somewhere in northern New Mexico, I thought.
Yeah, went over by Santa Fe.
Somewhere like that.
North of Santa Fe, and they got one over by Mountaineer.
That's all dry. I mean, it's super dry all the way from, I would say, eastern Oregon, Washington to Utah, Idaho, and back our way, Nevada. Of course, Nevada's always dry. And then Artesia area misses most of the rain all the time. I've lived here 40 years and more, and I would say that Artesia is better off being dry. Because when we get rain, we get the mosquitoes. Have to mow your lawn every week. This year, I've just used the weed eater a few times. Yeah, that's a pretty good option, I think, John. When it's really crowded back here, just to park off the side of the road here. And as long as that one lady with that white Suburban or whatever she drives, she usually has a couple dogs. And I don't see her out here very often. Once in a great while. And I never see her put leashes on her dogs either. So, last thing you want is to have unleashed dogs running at each other. You never know what might happen. That's why I don't take them into the dog thing over there, the dog parks they got made. You got 2 of them. Because I don't want a big pit bull coming at our dogs. You're all getting closer. I think they're getting closer. 1, they know that we're getting closer to the truck. And 2, it's getting darker. They get a little bit concerned, I think. Somebody's got to lock the gate. Something. Unless it's that guy. Is that one of those ATVs, side-by-sides? Doesn't have no lights or nothing. Oh, he has brake lights. Just stepped on his brakes. All right, we're gonna have to, Lucky, come here. Gonna have to cinch him up. Oh, you don't trust him over by this road. All right. She said, Penny, stop. Penny, stop. She just wants to get back to the truck. Yeah, maybe that's where that ATV... What the heck? What are you doing? Maybe that's where that ATV came from. Although I never used to see any ATV in the city or city area here. Need some lights. Oh, there's water down there, John. Comes another one of Artesia thumpers. Thumbers. Thumping music, they love it here. Gangster crap. Which one? Did I get it?
Yeah.
What did it look like?
Big boat.
I didn't feel anything. Well, maybe it didn't bite. There's some long bugs over there at the bottomless lakes one year. They barely got on you, man, and they bit right away. They hurt. Look, he's the only one that would jump over. Hold up, and I mean, lucky.
Kitty jumped over.
Did she? Well, you can't expect Annie to.
Step on the thing.
All right, I'm trying to get this off here. Okay. All right. Okay, this is Jaycee Park, 8:27:26, almost dark. Did I turn it off? I hit some button. I don't think